Welcome to NBA 2K TV.
The NBA playoffs are around the corner, and looks like the OKC Thunder are going to be a problem out there in the West.
And we recently caught up with power forward Jalen Williams. Take a look. Jalen, welcome to NBA 2K TV. Do you play NBA 2K25 a lot? Maybe often?
I do, for the most part. I know my friend group does, so throughout the house, there's a lot of controller throws and yelling and stuff like that.
You want to shout any players that you play with out, like maybe a group that you run with? Anybody?
I'll shout out, can I shout out like a gamer tag?
Tags,
Mr.
anything.
Air Jordan 27. Yeah.
Okay, camera point over there.
Yeah. He's good if you want to run with him. Also, another notable good player, Jay Will on my team, the other Jalen Williams.
Yeah.
He's very good at 2K, so definitely show him some love.
What about your brother?
Oh, he's horrible. I would never shout him out.
Yeah, Cody's
But,
horrible
yeah.
at NBA 2K.
Cody's not good at 2K, yeah. But first-person shooter games, he's good, but 2K, that's not his thing.
Okay, and when you make your My Player, what's your build?
I try and do like I think it's like a three-level, three-way scorer, defender, or whatever. But I try and like make it myself. So I put like all the stuff that I think I'm good at on there. So it always gives me something different.
Which is?
Like it's usually something three-way. It's usually.
And those are the starting lineups, so kick back, get your popcorn ready. We'll be back in just a moment. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Brian Anderson here, with me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is... Allie LaForce. So the Houston starting five. Ball is out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's McDaniels. Then it's Bol Bol. And it's Ware in at the five. And for Portland, they've got Victor Wembanyama. Chris Middleton is out there with Williams. Then it's Suggs. And it's Thompson in at the two. And both of these teams have guys that can straight up fly. Like a team full of young Richard Jeffersons.
Look, I've been on some crazy athletic teams before, both in college and the pro. And these teams, oh, they're right up there in terms of athleticism.
Ball against Suggs. Pass to Williams. Back to Suggs. From deep. Kept alive. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Yeah, terrific follow-through for Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Right side Bull. And he banks in the layup.
That's pretty much any coach. That's how he'd like to start the game.
And so Thompson will bring it up for Portland. Stolen by Hero. Takes it inside. Bull, good look. Portland with a rebound. Left side, Wembanyama. About a minute played here so far in the first. Off target with a jump hook. Wembanyama's gone 1 for 3 on the night. And Ball with the basket. The assist by McDaniels.
Yeah, inside Ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
Suggs against Ball. Suggs, the pass to Wembanyama. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Hero. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Ball outside. The 3-ball. Williams grabs the board.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Richard, if you look back at the Rockets' history, it's striking how many all-time greats have worn that uniform.
There are so many Hall of Famers. Hakeem Olajuwon, Ralph Sampson, Yao Ming, Elvin Hayes, and that's only to name a few.
And Richard, we talked about Victor Wembanyama, 7'4". Skilled. Did you ever think we'd see a player like him?
Maybe in about 20 years, but we're seeing more and more hybrids. He is just an outlier that we have never seen before. The tallest player in the league and one of the most skilled.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Suggs outside. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Pass to Bull. Ball outside. And here's Hero. Middleton covering. Middleton against Hero. Here's Bull. Again, Houston.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Suggs. Doing some damage on the offensive end. Putting up a little over 14 points a game. Stolen by Hero. Here we go, one-on-one. The kick out to Ball. And finished off by Bull.
The playmaking ability of Ball. So crafty and skilled at finding his guys.
Blazers trail by 4. Middleton outside. And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Poke loose. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal.
They have to figure out a way to lock down the ball and stop giving it away.
Ball left side. Pass to Ware. Back to Ball. Just 5 on the clock. Hero on the wing. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Well, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there. Adams, the pass to Strus. Back to Adams. Strus finds Adams. Suggs outside. Knocked loose. Again, the miss by Portland.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
And Max Strus picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Portland making a switch here. Alexander Walker's checked in.
Now on the floor for your
Here's G. No good on the quick three. Blazers trail by 4. Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to Adams to win the cold spells. Second chance shot. They shoot again. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Stojakovic passes to Ellis. No good on the three.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
To the paint. Tipped.
2 minutes.
Here's G, covered by Strus. And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And it's the Trailblazers on the break.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Timeout called. Houston, when you take a look at how the standings are shaping up, RJ, how badly do teams in the playoff mix want that home court advantage?
You want home court for as many rounds as possible. It's not a necessity, but it's definitely a plus. We'll see if the top teams are able to maintain their hold on it moving forward.
Miller's checked in for Houston. The Rockets have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first. Pass to G. Here's Ellis. Drops in the layup for 2.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Right wing. From the arc. Stojakovic, no good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Alexander Walker. Great D that time from Miller. The Rockets lead by 4. There's 48 seconds left in the first. G passes to Miller, and that one is stuffed right through.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Fires in the triple.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Rockets have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Ellis. Inside. Hey, shot's good. And the Rockets lead by 5.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Oh, it's stolen. Here's Ellis. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Stojakovic. The three-pointer off the mark. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Rockets on top, up 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. For those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And taking a look at Houston's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
Here's Hero. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. They've got Tyler Hero, and it's Sims in at the center position, locking down the middle. Now here's McDaniels. It's a 5-point game. Hero on the wing, 4 on the clock. Ware, that's good.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Knocked away. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Over Middleton. Pass to Ware. Launches it. Portland with a rebound. Well, Richard, it might be a long time before we see a player with the combination of Wembanyama's size and skill.
He changes every opponent's game plan, offensively and defensively. We've seen nothing like it, and we probably won't for a long time.
Goodwin passes to McDaniels. And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the line.
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Suggs outside. To the inside. Wembanyama. Pass to Thompson. Wembanyama. Oh, Wemby! The putback!
Hey, don't feel bad. Everyone struggles to keep Wemby off the glass.
Close the net on 2 minutes played here in the second. Thompson with a steal. In transition, here they come. Wembanyama, pass to Suggs. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
A bigger guard, Suggs, fearless inside.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Houston.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
So for the Rockets, Bull comes in for Sims. And it's Ball in for Goodwin. Suggs hits them both. Aging in the league can be a difficult process, Richard, but that's something you did very well.
Wow, compliment. Thank you, B.A. Look, I knew I had to adapt or I would have been out of the league sooner than I wanted to. You have to be able to adapt and that's what this league is about.
Houston calls timeout.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order and you can never be too content.
Quarter two and about 2 minutes in. Hero with the bucket.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Tipped away. Suggs outside. Oh, my goodness. How about that? And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
So cunning and effective in screening roles. I really like watching Suggs operate in these sets.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And he stays with it. Here's Ball. Pass to Ware. Back to Ball. It's a one-on-one situation. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And man, does Thompson glide down the court with ease. Outstanding at finishing in transition.
Here's Ball. Ball ventures inside and converts.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Suggs, the pass to Williams. Suggs against Ball. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
And what I like about Suggs is that he does many things well. And that's because he plays with so much confidence.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter. And it's getting them to the free throw line.
Ball surveys the floor. Pass to Bull. That's tipped. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Suggs against Hero. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama! How do you stop that?
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Now Hero. They're running. Thompson with it. Hero picks him up. And Thompson gets it to go. Thompson's got his second basket of the night. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Trailblazers.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight. Turning floor and running. The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
McDaniels. Portland grabs the miss. Wembanyama's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Williams. Rejected by Bull. They get it back, and that's out of bounds. Last touch by Bull. Holland, he's checked in for Portland. All right, the Rockets making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Thompson scanning the floor. On the wing, Suggs. Pass to Holland. Oh, tries a 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama, effortless inside.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering.
Houston calls timeout. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
He's been destroying them inside, and they need a timeout to figure out an answer or a prayer if there is one.
Houston making a change here.
For your Blazer Dancers.
Rockets trail by 4. Here's G. No points so far. Will it go?
In the first half.
Strus grabs the miss. 1:52 left in the first half of this game. Suggs, no good. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Pass to G. Here's Stojakovic. Counted from distance. Stojakovic has got his first 3 points of the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Suggs. He has 6. Just 5 to shoot. And it's blocked. Fast break. Here we go. Ellis passes to G. Out left to the wing. Pass to Stojakovic. 3-pointer. Sinks it from distance. Stojakovic has got 6 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Outside Strus. Suggs with it. For 3. Stojakovic grabs the board. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Holland. Outside Strus. Second chance effort. Count it. Good.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Here's G. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. It's all tied up in Portland. And we'll be back right after this.
The Rockets, 31.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody, welcome back from the first half. Been a dandy so far. A dandy. You like that word, Kenny?
You know
it's
what?
a dandy.
My third grade teacher used to say it all.
That you're a dandy.
This is a dandy of a class.
It is. And this is a dandy of a show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal.
What's a dandy lion? Well, basically, that's what the class was.
A really cool line. The first quarter for the Trailblazers was fairly even. They did give up a couple baskets more than they wanted to, and at the end of the period, were trailing by 5 points. They played way better in the second quarter. We're tied at the half. Shaq, how do you think the Trailblazers were playing?
Well, I thought the one bright spot was the effort on the glass. Several times when momentum was sliding, getting a timely rebound really difficult. Strong work on the glass is key because that's how you string together a series of big stops.
And Kenny, what do you have to say about the Rockets?
They've run this offense seamlessly. Each guy seems to understand his role. They're making smart decisions with the basketball, and I can give a shout out to the playmakers. This team's success is because of you, brother.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
They've got Chris Middleton, Amen Thompson out there with Jalen Suggs. Then there's Wembanyama, and it's Williams in at the power forward position. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. The three from Suggs. Nails it from beyond the arc. 9 points in the game.
Love the quick shot there. Suggs looking decisive and comfortable, stopping and firing.
Down low. Bold. Pass to McDaniels. Pass to Ellis. The three. Portland with a rebound. Wembanyama's got 7 rebounds in the game. Suggs finds Wembanyama. From deep three-point land. And Suggs the bucket on the assist from Williams. And it's a 4-point Trailblazer lead. From deep, Wembanyama. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Houston ball.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Ball with a head of steam. And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Jalen Williams. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Line for the Rockets. Ball.
And so he makes both from the line. The Trailblazers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Middleton, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
A proven champion. Middleton is someone any team would love to have. A great player and a great locker room presence as well.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Ellis. Pass to Ware. Now Bull. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the middle. From outside the arc. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Alexander Walker. He's checked in for Suggs. Middleton passes to Thompson. Driving to the basket. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Bol.
Yeah, I like when Thompson goes in strong like this. I mean, just forcing the defense to act.
And the Rockets making a change here. Hero's checked in. And he's good on the second. Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Well done, everyone. Your Blazers youth dance team. Show some love, fans.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Now here's Ball. Covered by Alexander Walker. Ball passes to McDaniels. Back to Ball. For three, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Middleton outside. Rejected by Bull. And he recovers it. 2 points. That one goes. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Ball outside. Inside. Here's Ware. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Middleton. Over McDaniels. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Ball with it. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Williams misses. Rockets trail by 6. They still need this. And he takes it up and lays it in. Ware's got 8.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Middleton passes to Thompson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I like how Thompson put pressure on the D, taking it strong near the hole.
Made one and missed one so far at the line. And the Blazers making a change here. Adams is checked in. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Hero, the pass to G. Pass to Goodwin. Now here's Hero. Williams defending. No good from outside.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without foul.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Here's Goodwin. He's scoreless. Pass to G. Here's Ostertag. Clock at 4. Goodwin passes to G. The shot no good. Nice D from Thompson. Trailblazers lead by 7. Wide open look. And he connects with a jumper. Give him 8 points now.
Some slippage at the defensive end here in the second half, allowing the offense to establish more of a rhythm.
Here's Goodwin. Pass to G. From about 16, Victor Wembanyama grabs a board. Wembanyama with that last one. G, no good.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
Now here's Hayes. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Left side, Wembanyama. Oh, the body control and balance from Wemby. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And following that, the number of second chance buckets they tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass.
And Houston making a change here. And so Hero nails both of them.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Now here's Suggs. He's got 12. And he goes in for the dunk.
And once Suggs gets hot, he's not easy to stop, especially when he's getting whatever shot he wants.
Here's Goodwin. Still without a bucket. G passes to Stojakovic. And that one's good.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Suggs. On the take. And cover. Here's Adams, and he lays it up and in. And the Trailblazers lead by 11.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
To the inside, and it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession.
Rockets ball. Rocket substitution.
Here's Hayes, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Personal foul.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And so here's Portland. They've led by as many as 11. Got a piece of it. Here's Ellis. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Trailblazers out in front, leading by 8. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports.
44.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. So it's Portland now. 8-point game. So the Rockets 5 now. We've got ball, and it's Ellis in at the shooting guard position. Another shot. And it's Adams missing.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Blocked. Now the Blazers moving it up. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Stojakovic off target from three-point range. Tipped. Here's Ware, and he dumps it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Timeout called, the Blazers. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game. Checked in for Ellis. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand. Brian?
And Allie, thank you for that. Middleton with it. Guarded now by Ball. Middleton against Ball. McDaniels with some nice D. Rockets trail by 8. Stojakovic passes to Ball. Clock at 6. To the wing on the left. From downtown. Stojakovic no good. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up to the Portland. Oh! Throw it down!
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Jalen Williams, he's checked in for Portland. Ball no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Right side, Williams. Blocked! Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Wembanyama's got his third assist of the night. Looking to get it going. And Ball with a nice bucket inside.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And stolen by Ball. Ball outside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Ball's gotten 4 this quarter.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
Another Another one falls for Houston.
I like how aggressive LaMelo has been tonight. I mean, just looking for his shot consistently.
Oh, swiped away. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. Portland making a switch here. Suggs is checked in. And a change for the Rockets. Hero's checked in. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's Williams. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And their offense has been much tighter since halftime. The guys are starting to work together, moving the ball around, getting good shots.
Pass to McDaniels. There's the three. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Portland leading by 8. Knocks it loose. They grab their own miss. Ball outside. Bull up top. Here's Ware. Hero outside. Shot clock at 5. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Here's Ball. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there. All alone from mid-range. You've got to think he's kicking himself.
Pass to Bull. The kick out to Ball. Hero on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Nails it from 3.
In these moments, Hero knows he has to step up, so he works hard to find the bucket.
Wembanyama pass to Thompson. Now here's Williams. Good work there as it goes. And the Trailblazers lead by 7.
Yeah, he was able to sneak into the rim. Not enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Ball passes to Hero. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Smooth shot by Hero. Notice how he doesn't rush himself.
Pass to Wembanyama. On the wing side. Outside, Williams. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Ware. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
The passing of Hero keeps getting better and better as his career goes on.
Timeout called. The Blazers. They're up by 2. 1:46 left in the fourth. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Victor Wembanyama.
He's been unguardable in this one, getting whatever he wants out there. He's just simply putting the offense on his back and delivering.
Bull grabs the board. The Rockets trail. Here's Ball. The drive. And Ball throws it down.
Oh, clutch points from Ball. You can't forget he's 6'7", and that really helps him get shots off when it matters the most.
Now here's Williams. It's blocked. On the break. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass. Tight ball game coming down the stretch.
Yeah, with 7 lead changes thus far, this has been a thriller.
Suggs against Ball. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
59 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Hero finds ball. 5 on the clock. Out to the right wing. Oh, bangs home the 3.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Oh, he nails it! And that one brings him within 1.
Putting this team on his back. I love seeing Suggs take charge like this.
Suggs against ball. Hero outside. Back to ball. Here's the 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the ball. Timeout called, the Blazers. They're losing by 1. There's 18 seconds left in the game. All right, guys, what do you think?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
If they've got a surefire quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
Suggs, the pass to Wembanyama. And it's Bull with the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Williams finds Suggs. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. Missed it.
And if you can't force the turnover.
And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And so it's the Rockets who come out on top here. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you later.